My friends got me balloons and things in the tacos. A banner? Whoa!
Very close to what it means when we say no.
Oh my god!
Came out like it.
My friends got me balloons and a banner and a cake and tacos for my birthday.
It's like table cloths. That's
Oh god. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Guys, I'm 25. I am 25 today. I was born November 4th, 1996, Olympic year. And I'm 25 today. Got myself some Uber Eats, steak and eggs, poured myself a glass of orange juice. Cheers to me. I'm trying to see what I want to talk about. I also made you a mimosa. Yes, child. Maybe we can talk about dating in Atlanta. Yeah. Do you need a mirror like this? Alright, lighting's bomb. Everybody meet Monica. Alright, we are gonna talk about dating in Atlanta.
the ghetto.
The ghetto. Ooh, child. The ghetto. So, how would you rate your experience? One through 10 or A through F?
It's not even dating. It's just like guys in Atlanta like sliding in DMs and like they just have a sense of entitlement. They think just because they approach you that I'm supposed to like give you my all or like, you know, like I don't know. And then I hate like guys are like, what do you bring to the table?
Oh my god. So yesterday I got a message from a guy and he's like, hey, I like your pictures. I love the way you seem to carry yourself. What's your 5-year plan?
Like, sir, I don't even know what I'm eating for dinner.
Do you have one you could share? I have one.
Okay.
Okay, so when I was a sophomore in college, a friend of a friend had introduced me to this guy. And we had like hit it off. He was cool. And we had like talked on the phone for a few days, FaceTimed. He was cool. He's like, you know, I want to take you on a date. I'm like, awesome, let's go. Because when you're that early in college, like someone asking you out on a date, that's a big deal.
High key.
Because guys usually just want to chill.
Yes.
So he comes, picks me up from my parents' house. He then takes me to Cookout. Now I'm going through this shit. This shit was like not even luxurious.
Like, wait a minute, this is
we
not.
went to Cookout. But yeah, we went to Cookout because across the street from Cookout is the drive-in. You remember the drive-in?
Yes.
So I was super excited to go there. And we get there. We're watching the movie. It's cool. We're like laughing. We're not that deep into the movie. But then he falls asleep. And I'm like, okay, that's rude.
Were y'all like drunk or?
No.
No.
Just good. What I thought was good vibes and excitement. We were drunk off that. And so I wake him up. I'm like, hey, you're asleep. You want to just head back?
Right, because this is awkward.
It's awkward and I'm offended. So this man proceeds to take me home, and as he is driving me home, I notice he's swerving. Like, I'm not saying nothing to him. I'm more so on my phone because I'm like, ew, no, never.
Right,
You can't act right. If you can't act right on the first date,
Not on the first date.
the first date. So he's swerving. I'm like, whoa. I look over at him. I'll never forget this moment because like I don't know what Rihanna song was playing, but whatever Rihanna song was hot in 2016 was playing.
Word.
Maybe so. And he's like asleep. He had fallen asleep. And I'm like, hello, hello. And he's like, oh, and I'm like, okay, pull over right now. Pull over right now.
Immediately.
Right now. So he's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, pull over right now.
Right.
So then I'm like, I will drive your car, please. So then he's like, no, please give me another chance. I'm like, no, another chance for you to fall asleep. So we switch seats. I get in the car trying to drive. His steering wheel is so stiff. Like, I couldn't even steer. So I'm like, not only you're falling asleep, it's a freaking hassle to drive your car.
What kind of car do you have?
It was like an old Nissan, like a really, really old one. So then he drops me off. He's like, I'm so sorry, whatever. I'm like, whatever.
Sorry? I need more than a sorry. Like, you almost
died.
Me.
And I was so excited because I thought he was so cool. And then, you know, I go in bed. I go home, get in the bed, tell all my friends. Of course, we're laughing. But the next day, I get a phone call from a weird number. And I'm like, hello? Long story short, it was his family calling because they didn't know where he was. He was missing. He had been missing for 2 days.
Are you serious?
And the last person who had spoken to him was me. Girl, this boy got a DUI. He was high driving when he left my place because I guess he was so sad.
Oh my word.
He was in jail. He drove off the road.
Oh my god.
That could have been me.
Yeah, no, seriously. Talking about something, give me another chance.
No. He was missing for 2 days. Ava, we're talking.
Do you see grown folks talking?
Literally,
come
on.
over here. I'm having a brain fart.
Come on, man. I know you got something. Let's think about someone who is not from Atlanta and what they think men in Atlanta are like in a story about that.
Gay.
I have dated a guy, like legit dated for real. Yeah. Dated a guy like for real, seriously, really, really liked him, and I'm sure he's gay. It's like, dang, just, I don't know. I don't want to be like, just come out, like, come on. But,
right, because it's not up to you to push him out, but
yeah.
On the other hand, like, don't waste my time. At least tell me, like, hey, like, I'm still figuring myself out.
Yeah. Okay, actually, another thing I think people think guys in Atlanta are like hood rich or
Hollywood.
Yeah, I have went out with this one guy. First of all, I think he was not a pedophile, but like he was into young girls because
there are a lot of weird niggas in Atlanta.
A lot. There was this guy. I will use his name. His name is Brooklyn. I'm gonna say that just in case he really is a predator.
Brooklyn, if you watching this,
you're a predator.
Talking about you.
So when I was in my senior year in high school, I had this kind of medium-sized friend group who, like, I don't know, we all lived in different parts of Atlanta. Like, I had friends who lived in Atlantic Station, some who lived in Buckhead, like in the city.
Yeah.
So all we could do in high school was go to the mall. And I remember one week we came back to school talking about our weekend. One friend was like, oh my God, I just met this guy. He's a boxer. His name's Brooklyn and he's gonna take me out. I'm like, oh my God, how old is he? And you know, in high school, I don't know if this is for everybody, but if a guy who's not in high school, like older than high school, wants to talk to you, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, I'm so
But when you think about it now, it's like,
ooh, R. Kelly vibes.
Yeah.
So
I had a couple of those.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta think of a story while I tell this one. Okay, so I'm like, ooh, that sounds cool. So then another one of my friends, and when my friend met him, they were at Atlantic Station. Now, one of my other friends met him at Lenox Mall. And same thing, like, oh my God, I met this guy. He's a boxer. His name's Brooklyn. I'm like, oh wait, I think my other friend just met him. And they started talking. They're like, oh my God, yes, that is him. Girl, I met him the next weekend at Perimeter Mall.
Now he go mall
hopping. So then he would send us all the same message. Of course, he didn't know we all knew each other.
Yeah.
And one day, like, we caught him. So he sent us all a good morning text. And we put him in a group chat with us and
y'all
him.
are bold.
And we were like, good morning.
Surprise.
And he didn't reply.
Of course not. What do you even say to that?
He was so just like, whoa. So then, like, when I got to college, I just, like, he wanted to take me out. I'm like, you know what? I don't like you for real, but
let's see
what you got. He took me to a movie, and when we were walking up, we went to the little dine and fork and screen, you know what I'm talking about? One of those. And you know, like, I don't know. It's just a different process when walking in there instead of a regular movie theater. So we're walking in, and he's like, hold on, here. And he gives me $40. He's like, I want you to pay. I want you to be the boss tonight.
Oh.
You want me to pay for our movie with your money you're still paying? And he's like, come on. I want her to think I want the lady at the front to think you a boss.
Oh.
Okay. But that was what it was. And like we went in the movie and he fell asleep. Maybe that's just a thing. And we weren't drinking. Like, I was like 18.
I mean, movies are like, I fall asleep in movies. I'm not even gonna lie.
Why go then? Why go?
It's cold.
Okay, what's your old man?
I used to have a guy, and he's a rapper now, but he used to like one like bottom list.
Oh, underground.
Yeah, but he been rapping since 10 years, and I'm like, you still ain't make it. Like, at
Give up, bro.
At what point are you gonna be like, maybe this is just a hobby?
He been seeing, you know, those tweets or them TikToks to be like, you're this close, like don't give up.
Don't give up,
Bro, you need to give up.
Did
you like any of his songs?
No.
Like, okay, you know, you'll see those tweets, and a guy will be like, hey, here's $1,000 to get your nails done, your hair done. Has that ever happened to you?
No, I wouldn't even.
And a lot of people claim to live in Atlanta, and they live like 45 minutes away.
Me. At least I'm from Atlanta though.
She's from here, but people like will move down here from Ohio
and live an hour and a half away from Atlanta.
Yeah, be like, I live in Atlanta. So I'm only talking about the ones in Atlanta. Yeah, so we can be on our way. Okay, that's it for.
Hello?
Hey, I think.
I'm like 10 minutes away, so.
Us too, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I can see your location.
Okay, that's all for now. We are going out to have a good night. It's my birthday, guys. I'm 25. I cannot believe it. 25. This is old. This is old for a 20 to be in your. I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
My old children, look. Your mother was there when the brave. The old one. Oh, it's 99.
Okay, I'm so happy. I have this huge to-do list. Wait, this is part of it here. I also have a really long one here. Because me and my friends are going to brunch later. I'm like, but I have so much to do before we go to brunch. We're going to brunch at 12:30. And I wake up at 7:45. I'm like, I have so much to do. I want to make sure I finish everything. downstairs, like I finished my cleaning portion of the day and I looked at the clock and it said 11. I'm like, crap, I have to start getting ready at 11:30. Y'all, it is 10 a.m. Daylight savings ended. So yeah, I can chill. I'm like typing so fast. Also, I have gone out and done something literally every day this week. Monday, Tuesday, definitely Wednesday, definitely Thursday, definitely Friday. I went out yesterday with my friends, definitely Saturday. I'm going out again on Sunday, which is today. Yeah, I've literally done something every day this week and I've never done anything like this before. Usually like I go out once a week and I'm exhausted for the rest of the week. I guess I'm just trying to do more. Why am I doing this? I want to have fun, but I've also been like sleeping a lot and resting a lot, and it takes up so much of my time, even though it's my favorite thing to do. I just want to do more with my time. How come people always try to make songs into Negro spirituals? See how the lighting is? Cool, let's get started. On the way. I thought we were doing 12:30. No! Just about how far are you? Okay, perfect. My Uber got here so fast. Putting this on. Okay. Going to brunch with my friends, wearing just a simple outfit because I really didn't have time to prepare. This jacket's from Zara. Oh my god, my Uber's here. I can see them out my window. Turtleneck jeans, gotta go.
Thank you.